watch her do her playlist. This don't fuck your minds up. 755 media. 755 media. 755 media. 755 media. Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755 media. That's what's up. She is such a cool ass person, I'm telling ya. It's gonna blow your mind when you see her work of art. 755 media. 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 Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755, she's the bomb artist. Y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755, she's the bomb artist. Anyway, how everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Picture Me Crafting up in here. Gail's Designs is in the house. My girl, feel better, baby. Get it together, okay? Lena Do a Crafting is here. Monica Lee's in the building. What's going on? And I see Lena and Nightbot and what have yous in there for us. You know what I mean? And my girl, Blessed Mama 4. What's up, sis? Welcome in. Come on, y'all. So this is gonna be the first time I'm doing this 3D art thing, right? Well, I kind of did it before, of about maybe about 7-8 years ago, but it wasn't like this. So this is a new way that I've never tried. And what I'm gonna use today is some sheetrock. I wanted to use the light, which would have been the blue joint compound, but all they had was the green. Should have went to Home Depot with the Lowe's, being bougie. Okay, can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me and see me well, go ahead and throw those sevens in the chat. Let me know you about it, baby. So I had to pry this thing open with a screwdriver. Let's get it. So it's just regular joint compound that you would use in your home. It's like if you wanted to put some designs in your, thank you for the sevens. Yes, thank you. Okay, great. So you would use this in your home like if you was doing some work on your walls, right? All right, so it comes this, and it's rather movable, and you can use it for a lot of things. Now, the longer you let it sit out, the more the air gets to it and the more that it becomes firm, right? So you got to work and try to get it the way you want it. If you find that this is not working and what you're trying to do in your design, that means maybe you need to let it sit, just get some out. I wouldn't sit the whole container out in the air. Just scrape some out and then try it that way, right? Okay. Hey, Oreo Boss, I see you up in here. What's going on? Welcome, 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 welcome. All right, so if I missed you in the chat, I'm sorry. Picture Me Crafting, what's been going on, girl? How you been doing, Melinda? You okay? Oreo Mouse, it's my honey pie, y'all. All right, so listen. I got a stirrer, and I also need to maybe whip it up a little bit. You got to whip it. Hey. And I'm not sure if the stir gonna be, like I said, I'm new at this. I haven't tried it, so this is new. So I want to whip it because I want a little bit, I wanted to move around just a little bit more. So I'm gonna be whipping this up. Let me show y'all like this. I'm just gonna whip it up just a little bit more. Hey, Precious Pieces, what's up? You doing good or your mouth's good? That's great. I don't know. I might be able to form what I'm gonna form with this. It look kind of like I could probably keep it what I'm gonna do. So for those of y'all being nosy, it's my girl with the 9K unbiased LLC would tell y'all. I'm gonna do a flower tonight. So let me show y'all the flower. What's up, sissy? You wanna say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody.
Sissy right here. Oh, there's our arm. Okay. Let me see if I can show y'all a picture of what I'm going to attempt to do tonight. Okay. I wanted it to be. I guess I really didn't think my colors through because I didn't grab any yellow. I wanted it to be yellow. So let me show y'all what I'm gonna do. I hope everybody having a great Wednesday as always. And you say you nosy. That's on Unbiased channel. You could just be inquisitive over here. All right, so let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be showing y'all the let me see. There we go. I'm gonna show you the image of what I'm gonna try to do. I didn't draw it out yet. It would have been helpful maybe if I did. However, I did not. So let's just see what we're gonna come up with tonight, y'all. Y'all know I'll try anything. Fail or pass, I'm gonna try it, right? You know what I'm saying? Gotta get, we're gonna work it until we can't twerk it. Hold on, I'm trying to find that image. It's in my folder that I have for reference photos. Here it is. And I'm gonna bring it up on the screen so you can see it. Now you can do this with any picture, but just so happens I like flowers. I don't like them in real life. Like, don't buy me flowers. I don't like that because they die. I don't like that. I don't like plastic flowers because they're not real. So I like flowers that they can go outside and grow in the dirt. I like those. And I like photographs and pictures of flowers. So let me just remove this and add the picture to this. How can I add it? YouTube always, not YouTube, StreamYard, they always messing with stuff. Here it is, y'all. I think that's going to be gorgeous, right? So I like the flowers. And I'm thinking about, well, I just want to do one flower. I think I do, even though two would be really, really nice, but it'd be a lot more work. I think if I make this a success of this tonight, then I can up my own game and do two flowers next time like this. It might be the same two flowers, but in different colors. But I'm working on a 20 by 20. Y'all remember this canvas? And I had did a pour on it, and I was so mad because the pour didn't turn out right. So I scraped it all off. This is what it looks like when you scrape them all off. And I painted the sides red. So I guess it will be fitting that I don't have a yellow for tonight. I could make it happen if we really want a yellow. And then the thing about it too, it's got to dry. So let's just form this thing tonight. See how much it dries tonight. And if we can put some paint on it, I'll be ready to do that. Yo, okay. Oh, you like that? It says gorgeous. Girl, wouldn't it be beautiful if I had that yellow? That would be the bomb. But hey, it is what it is. Like my sister say, until it ain't. All right. So let's get y'all over here. Move some stuff around. Got my joint compound. But you also can use modeling. It's called I have some, but it's so loose, and I didn't want to use it. I want to use this. It's harder, it's firmer. So this is why I decided to use this. It looked like wood. Sissy, what did you say this scrape off look like to you? You said white oak. She said it looked like white oak paneling to her. So I guess wood it is, huh? All right. So keep to catch y'all up for those who paying attention. I did go out and get my Floetrol. I used quite a bit of it tonight. In my base, I'm doing a pour. I'm still gonna do a pour. My base is 1 part paint, 4 parts of this. So if I have just say a quarter cup of paint, then I would use a whole cup of this. Y'all got it? Good. All right, so let's go. All right, so I'm gonna bring you guys over. In case anybody's interested in knowing, little mama ain't had a nap all day. She is wore out. So she put herself on night. Okay, she's like, I'm gone. And she went up there and she ain't looked back. So hopefully she resting. And I'm gonna bring you guys over to the table, to the art table. downward and upward, like that. Okay, so let's take the picture of the flower down. I would love for it to step there so I could draw it out and see where we're gonna go with this. But I need to take it out so I can make myself bigger to see what y'all can see what's happening. What's up, G Mama grows? She grows hard in the garden, baby. She ain't soft. She hard, baby. Hard in the garden. Oh girl, what's going on? All right, so this is the flower we're gonna do on screen. This is the canvas we're gonna use. So I did a spray ball form for a pour, and we're gonna see if this thing gonna act right tonight. I'm very interested. I think I'm gonna do it. I don't know about y'all. So the question was, can I do it? I didn't do a poll, but it's still the same. I got one of my palette knives out. I need the other two. So let me go grab those really quick. Just talk amongst yourself. I'm just right here. I could do something. A pink flower. Red, pink. I can do the yellow one too. I believe I can make it work with these acrylic paints I don't really know too much about. But yeah, I can do it with that too. Let me get my spatulas and all the hard things I need. Because G Mama going hard in the garden. And I'm going hard on this art tonight. Y'all feel me? All right, so I'm digging out. And then now that I'm over here digging out for that, for those spatulas, I see a couple of other things that might aid me in my journey tonight. So I'm just grabbing those up. I know y'all hear me scavenging through here over here. And some of the stuff I haven't used in so long, my goodness, I forgot it was even over here. So I'm just grabbing it and let's see what we're gonna cook up. I don't see my other specialist. That's weird. But I do see some other stuff I can use, so I'm just gonna grab these things. And I'll come back and look for my spatulas a little later. They're probably in my paint cart. Yeah, I know it for them. I'm ready, y'all. Here I come. Alright, so just showing y'all what I do have. Hey Deborah. I have just a regular rubber spatula. As y'all can see, it's kind of shiny. That's because I've done resin on it. So I could just pick that resin off. It'll just flick off. So I'll clean that up in a second. This one I haven't used in I don't know how long. This same thing. I'm just using this to mold and shape what I'm doing. I got this little guy here, little square thing here. And then I have a sponge. And I also have this tooth. Well, I don't know what to call it, but you see the teeth in it, so y'all can know what I'm gonna do with that. What's up, girl? What's up, Sharia? How you doing, baby? Welcome in. All right, so I'm thinking the chances of me getting this done tonight is gonna be great. All right, so y'all for me, and who can be against me? I found a little. This is a little thing I saw my sister right here to open up that bucket. Oh, like a paint. Yeah, paint can thing. But I got it open with a screwdriver. I couldn't find this. But why did I find it just now? I knew it was around here somewhere. All right, so that's the flower. You guys see it. I'm gonna leave it up for a little while. And so what I'm thinking is just the one flower, not two. Right? And I don't know if I should draw it out or not. But I think that'd probably be the best way. So let me grab one of these little pencils down here. And the thing about it is I don't have the measurements and anything for it. I'm just gonna kind of eyeball it out. So if might be like sort of like something like this, and then it comes down like that. It goes in, and then it comes down like this. I see a little something here on the bottom, so I'm grab that. Then it comes down here and give like an angle, and then it goes back up and kind of rounds off. You know, and it ain't got to be perfect, y'all. And not one flower is the same, right? So it don't have to be the same. Then it goes out like this. I see a little kind of tip up like this, and then over to the side, and then it comes down. I'm just doing an outline, and then it gets a little loop right here, and then it goes over like this, and then like this. Boom. All right, so this is pretty much safe. I know y'all probably can't see it. Hey, Geneva, you do deserve. All right, when we came to see you, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Show up then. Show up and show out, baby. Thank you. Welcome in, fam. All right, so this here comes around sort of like this. All right, and then it ends. And then over here, do a little skip the loop. And then this gonna come around and this gonna catch this. I'm just looking at my reference photo and I'm making my own flower. And then it goes like this, and then it comes up like this, right? And then this here, but right here, this comes out like this. Boom, hits there. It kind of catches up over here somewhere like that. So I'll just make a reference point there. Then over here, I see that this flower that sticks up to a point, it comes in and then it's gonna curve in, maybe like this. I'll take this little curve off. Now I know it's difficult to see because I had another project on here and I scraped it off. It was a paint pour, so I didn't like it, so I scraped it off. But you know, we're gonna work with it. And then from here, this kind of comes out here, and it comes around, it touches that point, then it touches this point, and then it kind of comes in and curves as well to about right here. Top to bottom. Thank you so much for coming in. What up, Tuck? Y'all, come on up in here. Come on up in here. Let's see if we can get this thing done tonight, y'all. And so right here, this had a flowery part that this petal that comes like right here. And then it kind of goes this way. And then it stops because this one comes in. So we're going to make that like that. And then, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one, this petal, it comes down like this, but it also curves in like this. Then it's a little situation to start the center of the flower, but it's kind of like this. So that's the center. And then from here, it kind of goes around, connects with this one that I try to do the little loop-de-loop on right here. So let's get that in. And this is going to be a big old flower. I'm not playing with y'all tonight. All right, so this comes down, this one. And then there's one that comes up. It starts curling over like that. And this one comes into that curve like so. Okay, so now this here, I'm almost caught up, y'all. This comes down to the center. Let's erase this one. Yo. And then this goes there like so. This is the center. It start curling around, spiraling into what we're going to call the core of the flower. So make this here and another one right there. And then if I need to add more, which I really do, this one curves in. This one curves in like that. So they're all going to curve and eventually make it to the center of this beautiful flower. This one right here, it makes it into like this. And then I see something like it starts making multiples come out like that. Okay, so now cool. It's not perfect, but we can go on it, right? All right. Please don't forget to hit the like button. What's up, Designs? That's what's up. Come on in. Right. Huh?
Speaking of liking,
Mm-hmm.
hype it up.
Oh yeah, if you got the ability to go on and hype it up. I know y'all can only hype up 3 times in a week. Let this be one of the times, okay, y'all? Don't go on and give me a little hype. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start building, right? Building this plant, this flower. And I'm going along my lines that I've drawn. Now, if you don't have drawing skills, don't fret, because what you can do is easily, and I tell the kids on this, I'm just kidding all the time. You can trace it, okay? You can trace this thing and then trace it through the window, like print it out, put the drawing in behind this your canvas, and then you can trace it on out. I'm not feeling real comfortable by doing this flower with this thing here. I'm gonna move it to a different tool to see if that'll give me. Yeah, already it's giving me better handling. So I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna scrape the majority of it up into each petal. Y'all see I'm on my flower area. Did y'all see the golden lotus? If you haven't seen that, I could show it to y'all before. And it is for sale, you guys. I had a couple of people saying they was interested in it, but nobody jumped on it yet. They might be trying to wait for the big sale I have, but it might go before that. Who knows? I hope so. Hey. Okay. All right, so I'm just building this up, but I'm making the edge. Y'all can see, right? Oh, y'all can't see nothing. Yeah, I didn't say nothing. Hold on, y'all. Y'all can't see nothing because the flower in the way. Let's see if it's another way I can do it. Probably not. Okay, y'all can see that. You saw what you see? The flowers in the way. Shell not feeling better? Oh my goodness, Shell, you gotta get better, baby. We need you to get better. What you doing? All right, so I'm just gonna drag this around. And what's gonna keep me knowing what part of the petals should be connected to the next one is the heel. Because on this part where I'm not where it's flat at, I'm just making it flat, right? Yo, I'm hoping this thing will dry tonight. I don't know. We're gonna see though. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's been a long time since I used it. And you know what the crazy part is? I had bought this same thing like a couple of years ago because I had made that mask, that Wakanda mask. A lot of y'all might not remember, but when Wakanda came out, Unbiased had a contest, and I did a mask that you can hang on your wall, Wakanda mask, and I used it for that, but I didn't use it a lot of it, just a little bit. And y'all, how about when I pulled it out to use it this time, it had all went bad. I didn't know this stuff can go bad, but it did. It was, like I said, a couple of years since I used it last, so yeah, you know what it is. All right, so I'm just building this up, making each petal with the top of the petal being raised up. Okay. So I don't know another way to do this. If anybody ever seen this before, let me know. You can tag me in it or something because I'm just thinking about like how can I do since you want me to do some 3D art. So I was thinking like how can I do it, in a way that I like to do it, like that I would like to do it, not something I've seen somebody else do. So I just wanted to think about it, and this is what I came up with. I don't know a lot of y'all in here are artists, but there's also a lot of you that say I can't draw a stick figure. So you guys that can draw or like experiencing in art, I'm doing this for you, and I'm also doing it for the people who say I can't draw a stick figure because y'all gonna see how easy this is, and then y'all gonna want to try it yourselves.
See a new name in the chat.
You do? What's your new name? You see?
Well, Up Designs is here.
Hey, Up Designs. I said hey.
And then there's a Crafts by Q.
Hey, Craft by Q. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, so we just gonna smooth this on out, and best I can. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be too smooth. And then once I finish with, okay, I see my line. I don't want to go too far. Once I finish doing this and it starts to harden and stuff, and we'll talk about what colors we want to use for our pour. Because I mean, I could add colors in this right here, but I don't want to. I want to do a paint pour on top. So we'll talk about that. What colors we could use on that, and what I have available, and if it works out, or if it doesn't dry, where we can do anything on it, that'll give me just an opportunity to go get some yellow because I would really like to do that. I would really like to do this in the yellow. That made me happy. All right, so just adding more in. Okay, just filling this all up, and then I'll be able to sculpt it. And another thing, and another thing, if this dries on me and I don't like something, I can scrape it off, and I can even sand some things down. So this is, I can mess with it a little bit, sculpt it. So that's cool. So yeah, so anybody in the chat ever did one of these before or no? All right, am I the first victim? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of y'all under the weather. I hope y'all start feeling better soon.
For real.
Come on now.
Enjoy these last days of the nice weather.
I'm telling you. Plenty of days for that. All right, so I'm just kind of fooling with it. And I know I might need to leave it alone, but y'all know me. Quit playing.
Right.
All right, so we're just going to build it up, keep building. All right. Y'all, if y'all haven't went over and checked out Gail's design, she did a live stream today. Go check her out. Anybody else in the chat did a live stream today? Let me know. Y'all my peeps, so y'all could tell me. We're gonna have to catch up y'all on watch y'all replays too.
Hey, Gail, drop your channel.
Gail did a lit.
She did. Do it again, Gail.
One more time, baby. All right, so let's go. So this was one of the petals that was inside here. The center part, I know I'm gonna have to come back and redo that because I kind of rushed it. I thought I might be boring y'all, so I started rushing it. But it is nothing. I could just add some more layers to the petal, and then it's gonna come together. I'm telling y'all. All right, so we're gonna do that. And so the outside, I think I want to just do it plain, sort of. When I do the pour, it could just still be, pour over and be plain. I don't know, but I do know this. I don't want the sides to be red. I hate I did that. So I probably can do some gesso and close it up. Cover it up. So whatever I decide to do, it'll be cohesive to whatever the flower is. So I'm not really worried about it. All right, just kind of peeking that up. She done went to bed. No, she gonna come down later. Auntie, my stomach hungry. Your stomach hungry, baby. Okay, come on. All right, so looks like I'm gonna use a pretty good amount of this stuff tonight. So I ain't worried. So the cost of this joint compound stuff, I think I spent. I'll look at my receipt. I think I spent $6 on this. The flow trough for the pouring to make the pouring medium is was $13. Believe it or not, I remember when it used to be $9. So all these paint pours that made the price go up, and I'll have to look and see and make sure that's made here in the USA, because if it's a Canada product, that's what the whole deal with the price increase with the tariffs and the beefing on the whole.
Canada ain't playing.
Canada said elbows up,
Canada
baby.
Is not playing.
They really ain't. I just hated if they even cut the power to some of the U.S. residents that relies on the Canadian power. That's gonna be really messed up.
I hate that we have to even rely on them.
I do too. Yeah, I hate I never even knew that was a thing.
Right.
But it is. Funny how you don't never find out stuff till it ain't, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I'm just adding this on. And yeah, it
Mike
don't.
says she's been looking at researching that idea, but she hasn't tried it yet.
This here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's great. All right, so y'all can see the petals starting to form, right? Crafts by Q. What's that is? Okay, this is what you got to do, Craft by Q. You have to put in #lit, all lowercase, all one word. Hashtag lit, all lowercase, all one word. You have Gesso and Floetrol? Okay, well, you on your way to a great paint pouring session. Yeah, let's go. Now, I think me and Strength gonna be back on Sissy for Sunday.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know. If you see it up, just look out, y'all, because she's a cool person. She over there and Cali. So my girl want to hook up with me, and I want to hook up with her. We've been friends for a long time. In fact, we did a paint pour together before. It won't be the first one. And so I'm just, once I start getting right here in the center, like, it start getting a little tight in there. You know what I mean? So,
Girl, you know what I think you should do?
hmm.
Duo and with Strength is Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did some really good work. I want to see her little paint singer with you.
Oh yeah, but she doing more music now than she doing art.
Is she?
Yeah, she got Strump had her in guitar class, so
nice.
So she got them tall, which not tall, but long, thin fingers, yeah.
Okay.
And she been taking piano and
nice
guitar lessons. So yeah, I would love to paint with her too. One of my little paint slingers. Her, yeah, she cool. She a little busy right now. She a little busy. I just knew she was gonna end up doing like some cheerleading stuff. She going into more entertainment type of stuff. Yeah.
Like she was into the arts.
Yeah, she definitely into the arts.
Dance maybe, but not cheerleading.
It's just the way she was dancing to the Just Kidding song. And I saw she got moves like she doing some cheerleading moves. And even Milan noticed it because she said, "Who is that girl dancing?" So she recognized that the girl had some moves, you know what I mean? And so I told her who it was, but she didn't care. She just wanted to know why she was dancing. I said, she liked the music like you do. Come on now, Milan, you ain't the only one. Gotta share your auntie 755. She ain't for that. Not willingly. I'm just kind of using this spatula to contour this.
Girl,
it seemed like I went.
Seemed like she got all the tools over there.
Up designs ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let me put this
Monica
in.
said that is intimidating.
What's intimidating, babe? What's she talking about?
I don't know, but I wish she was up here too.
Let's go. Don't be intimidated. Come on now. Y'all see how wonky this look? Come on now, let's go. I've done paint pouring before, but not like you're doing. Okay, well, I ain't never done it like this either. That's what I'm trying to say to you. This is my first time doing this. So yeah, I'm just happy to be here and share with y'all something I'm learning. And you might learn something from me, and I might be able to learn something from you. Sure, it is what it is. Y'all know. I'm all for it.
Crafts by Q said, I wish I was good with painting. Tell her what to do, sissy.
You want to get good with paint, you better cut on in here with that Just Kidding class I do every Saturday at 12 high noon. And I paint with the kids, but you'll be surprised at how many adults are painting along with us. You can paint along with us and then, get your skill level up. That's all. It's all good. I got you. And if you need some help, I usually offer it out for the children, but hey, I can give you one-on-one lessons too. Just email me 755mediaart@gmail.com. And I got you, baby. Now, did you put in hashtag lit like I asked you? Okay, then you good.
She has the video right on her front page. I'm gonna go look at it.
Okay, so it's gonna come over and check you out. Yeah. Everybody make sure y'all show Q Craft by Q, right? Am I saying it right? Mm-hmm. Show Craft by Q some love, lit fam. Going on over there and support. I'm almost positive that Craft by Q is gonna come back and show love right back to you. So go on over there and see what she got on the channel. If it's something you're interested in, go ahead. Make sure you give a like, give a follow. Okay? If there's something that you might want to see, that's what we want. That's what we do over here. We support one another. Okay? Everybody shine. Let's go. All right. So now I'm just taking my time and spreading this out. It seems as if it's not getting thicker, it's getting thinner. But it's all good. and just using my palette knife and one of these spatula knives from my Cricut pack. I don't hardly Cricut, so I use most of the stuff I get from there.
Gonna get you.
Huh?
Crafts back you gonna get you.
Why?
That's what she do.
Oh, cricketing.
Cricut is sublimation.
Lena, if it wasn't for Lena, I had to do a project the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't pulled that doggone Cricut out in 2 years, y'all. How about my doggone wheels had dry rotted in and cracked on the black wheels that I don't know what they call rollers. They done split up and cracked and coming out the thing and melting down. And you name it, it was doing it right. It was doing everything but it was supposed to do. So Lena stayed on the phone. We thank God for Lena Doyle Crafton. She in the chat, y'all. Make sure y'all go over there and give her a like and a follow. That's my girl. She stayed at 3 a.m. with me. I think about 3 a.m. and helped me get it together so I can make this sign for a good friend of mine, my doctor. But more than my doctor, he's my friend, and he's had a new baby. So we did a christening gift for the little one. And so baby's getting Christian, so we did that. And I thank you. It turned out pretty cool.
It really was.
And yeah. Anyway, what I was saying was, Q, let me tell you something, baby. I called it the crick crap. Because that cricket, I done had it all this time. I don't know what I done made really success without me having to whine, cry, and throw mats across the room, right? Baby. It's an ordeal for me every time I plug that sucker up. And look, it's been 2 years or so since I ran it because it got on my nerves. And Lena was like, girl, you need an update. You need that. It took forever to get that thing rolling. So Lena said that she was going to get me together, crack my head open, and make me start cricketing more. And learn the Cricut, learn all the things it could do. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, I want to make me some stickers and all those things. Like, I want to make these things, but I don't want to cut it out. Like I was, I know it's like it's something that with the print and cut. And I'm like, it won't do it. I tried everything. It's not happening for me. And then Sissy's like, well, girl, just cut them out. I'm mad. I'm like, damn, no, that's what I bought that Cricut for, to cut it out for me. And it's going to earn its keep around here. And you know what I'm saying? But y'all, oh my God, crap. Okay. And so, yeah, every time I go to somebody's page and I'm saying crap, and they trying to get sponsored by Cricut or whatever, they be like, shh, don't say that over here. I'm like, shh, it's crap. I'm just telling y'all. Everybody else got the Romeos and Juliets and Silhouettes and Millettes and all the things. And I'm sitting over here drawing it out. Drawing it and cutting it with scissors. It got a whole Cricut. So between you and Lena Doyle Crafton, they're going to get me together, sissy. All right then, girl. I don't want y'all to have to slang them clap fans out at me talking about what it Gail.
I missed that the other night, but I heard y'all was clacking.
We was clacking our fans, honey. We was clacking them. Gail had to go get hers. Every time somebody say something crazy, we clacking them fans at them. It started us, me and Lena, clacking at Gail, but see, it was story time. If y'all missed that, go on and check out Gail Designs. I'm trying to tell y'all. What night was that? Saturday? No, that wasn't Saturday.
Monday.
It was Monday?
I think it was Monday.
Girl, I done lost track of days. Y'all, please. And so, yeah, go check her out. She did a live again today, too. Needed to be in the bed, but she's going to do a live. But I know y'all going to be like, I know you ain't talking because I was fresh out of surgery and came home and did a live stream.
Was it like the next day?
Yeah. And they said, everybody was like, what is you doing on here? I'm like,
and you know what? It's so funny because we was teasing Tuck about bringing her equipment with her when she went in.
Oh yeah, Tuck. She in here now.
I forgot to even talk about you coming straight out. You ain't even got the armband.
Okay, no, my armband was still on my arm, and I'm going live. What's up, y'all? Hit the like button. Shit.
Yeah, I said, OMG, we were all the way off the rails.
Okay, it was off the chain, baby. It was off the chain. Yeah. But
Lena
yeah.
said we had to, girl. We had to make it hot in there.
Okay, Dale had it hot in there.
Oh man.
Telling us it was story time, or your mom, she missed it.
Oh no, she already said this sounds like story time to me.
Okay, it was, or your mom, she missed it, girl. We was up in that boy, what? Clacking.
Tut laughing.
Yeah, Tuck come up in here. And she rolling around with a wheelchair and her emojis.
Right.
And then get out the wheelchair and start dancing. Tuck cray too.
Huh.
No, I was gonna tell you he wants you. All right, y'all. Can y'all see a flower starting to form or no? So let me know. What? I know it's not the best lighting, y'all. And I swear I got all these lights on. Look over here. I got this light on. I got my overhead lights on. Listen, it is whatever it is over here, okay? It's whatever it is. All right, so wait, I'm taking y'all farther away. Let me get y'all closer. 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 Down some more. All right, that's back. All right, so let me get this. I'm liking this method I'm using with this Cricut thing and my paint palette. It's all working out pretty good so far. Okay. All right, so and look, don't care and try to make it all perfect because this ain't gonna be your only layer. Trust me. I mean, it depends on how deep you want it to look, but I really want deepness in mine. So this is it ain't gonna be dry tonight, honey. I got too much I'm trying to do up in here. All right, so this is center. All right, keep working. All right, I'm getting kind of cocky. Let me stop getting so much of this stuff. Pretty soon I'm gonna start rushing. Let me not do that. Take our time. Put it down in there. All right, we're building us a flower. All right. I think that this is gonna be a showstopper at my Black Friday sale. This one right here. It what's in my mind translates to what's on what if I can get that to come out on this palette. Oh my god. Y'all, I couldn't stop thinking about this. I couldn't stop. So when you get to the part where it joins up at, make sure that all of them joins up with this joint compound stuff. Okay, so let's go. And just to practice, you can probably get an old canvas. I mean, this is a pretty good canvas right here. It just did not turn out. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it, So maybe I could bring this a little closer. No, y'all still don't see it. Y'all still don't see my bucket. All right. Well, anyway, pay attention and get this center. Take your time and put it in there. And just do your outlines. That's it. Now, when you do your paint pour on top of this, that's what's going to give you that boom. You know what I'm saying? That we looking for. But until then, just go on in there with it.
So I googled joint compound, how long it takes to dry. And it said 20 minutes to a week.
Yeah, it depends on how thick you lay it on.
Yeah.
20 minutes to a week, that's a widespread
It is.
yeah. So no, just be patient. Pray for the best, but prepare for the worst. Okay. And then make sure it's in it doesn't stink or anything like that. You don't have to worry about fumes. This is and not smelling nothing. But you don't want to delay around where like a young person can come up and put their fingers in it. Because I now have a young person in my home. So I have to make sure that I don't know where that just went. I think right here. That she don't get up in here and start, because honey, next thing I know, she'll show up with all of this all over her face. And I'm like, what have you been in? You gotta find out what it is, So yeah. And when you ask her what it is, she's gonna say, I don't know. I don't know. You know what it is. Go on up out of here. All
Girl,
right.
be cracking me up though, cause she don't never stay at the scene of the crime.
Oh no, she up out of there. Once you get it up out of there, she gone. Okay. And then some more. Now I'm out here. Let me see. I know Mr. Line. Ooh. Okay. Oh, up right here. I missed this line. I hope your camera is right there where y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see. And I can't see the chat right now. So the chat is kind of like to my left too much. But if y'all said something to ask me a question or something like that, I'll have to, you might have to ask it again. Hold on. Let me look at the chat. And so that's one of the things, like, a lot of people get upset when you don't acknowledge them in the chat and stuff. But it'd be hard for me if I'm doing something like, it's not like I'm just on a panel talking and not showing you stuff. I'm really actually showing something, so I don't have that. All I'm saying is give me a little grace, y'all. Let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Look like whipped cream. It feels like whipped cream. Mm-hmm. It does look like frosting. Yeah, it does. It feels like frosting too. Gail said Lena's brother was on the was an instigator Monday night. You ain't lying. Lena's brother was in there. He had all acting out. He was selling out cash. He sure was. He was throwing them dollars. Crash by Q said that's how it is where I am too. I did not see the sun today. It was light outside, but no sun. Yeah, it was kind of behind there. When we was at home, it was a little getting dark. And baby's like, where the moon? I was like, I don't know, it's up there somewhere behind them clouds. Your brother said he really enjoyed it. Tell him I said I enjoyed him as well. Okay, or your mom's throwing up some hearts. That's about Q laughing. Okay, Girl Designs, I hope that you get well soon. Yeah, she better. She better be on bed rest. There she go. I see she said she's on bed rest. Okay. Yours was too. Let's see what she's talking about. What was you saying? Yours was too. What we talking about right here, Tuck? The crick crack. Oh no, your armband was still on when you were doing your live. That's probably what she's talking about. Is it grill headed hot now? All right. I just got caught up on y'all. Educated natural in the building. Said, who's starting trouble in here? Thank you, Sergeant at Arms. Yeah, she's the Sergeant at Arms here. In case y'all want to start acting out like y'all did over there at Gil Designs Live. Girl, we all right. We doing okay right now. Good live, 10. You know, I was up in that piece. I had to go get Sissy. And then took the kids to get some snacks. And we looked at a couple of things on Halloween this tip. They got them a bag, so we're gonna go trunk or treating. One of the places is the church nearby, so we just had to get them together. Huh?
I will do the church, honestly.
You want to do the church? Yeah.
Yeah, I want it to be calming and not
too wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really like that.
All right. Gio say he want to do the church this year. So we're gonna get him over there to do the church. It's quite a few churches does it, so we probably be out and about for a little while. Is this no, I think I didn't go. Is this a line? It's hard to see with this previous paint scrape ball. I think it goes like this. I'm about to look at my reference photo. I'm sorry, sister. Was you talking to me?
A little bit, but it wasn't important.
No, it's all important. What you say, sis?
No, I was just thinking about the days so I can put my time in.
Oh, word.
I'm gonna need to take off early because I do not want to be late.
Okay, because Sissy gonna be on the zip line, y'all. So y'all ever been zip lining?
Hey, Tia.
Sissy gonna get up there. How much was it, Sissy? I forgot what it was last year.
I'm not
It's
sure.
like $20.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a nice little run too.
Mm-hmm.
It's at the church, so y'all know I'm gonna be filming it. I don't know if I'm gonna be filming all these kids and stuff like that. But I know I'll be filming it. the zip line excursion. The zip line excursion. The zip line excursion. I'm making it like the monster truck. You better be there for the zip line excursion. 2025. See accessory go down the line.
Mm-mm. Might be the one and only time ever.
Okay, I was gonna say I ain't never seen it do it, so we don't know what's gonna happen. But I do know this: if something happened and she fall off that zip line, God forbid, and
Y'all
she
know what to
does,
do.
huh?
They know what to do.
Yeah, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, like and share it out, okay? So everybody can see. All right, all right, all right. Stay lit around here.
I'll be careful, Oreo. It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, moms, you're gonna be the first one in the chat. I already know. Girl gonna be up in there trying to see her accessory. Go down the zip line 2025. And then y'all know our little lady, she's fascinated with zombies, honey. So I'm gonna have to find her a zombie outfit, maybe.
Right. Girl,
I wanted her to be a princess. Yeah, she seemed like she more into this Halloween spirit.
Right.
Bruh.
Wait a minute. Where did that?
Bruh.
Did that come from where I think it came from? Okay. That's it.
That's
for
that
you.
7 proof.
That's it for you.
He don't say exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know that was on live and everybody heard you, right?
He don't care.
Yeah, that's probably why he did it. Like,
Okay.
yeah, auntie gonna tell me to be quiet. I'm gonna blow a hard one. Dang, nephew.
You know what?
Damn. You gonna make my ratings go down. My algorithm jumped.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, I got a mess right here, y'all. My bad.
Gail said her little one, she and her little one loved your skeleton video.
Oh yeah.
And that her little one said, I'm not princess.
Okay. Yeah, the girls kind of come up out that princess stuff. They want to be zombies and vampires. Let me tell them what happened with the daggone. Y'all went to Burger King, lady. They got these
Oh my God, so
vampire
cute.
meals.
Yeah, vampire nuggets.
Vampire nuggets. I was calling them bat wings. Anyway, the vampire nugget. Oh, you tell us, sissy, please.
Okay, so Burger King has a vampire nuggets. When you open a box, you get a good mixture of those that look like vampire fangs, and then there will be some smaller pieces in there that look like little bats. Well, last night, little Miss Thang decided she wanted to be. Was she a zombie that time?
She was a vampire.
No, she was a vampire. So she took her vampire nugget, put it in her mouth, and was walking around talking about she was a vampire.
She's gonna bite us.
She's gonna bite. So when you get to her, you be like, ah, I'm scared. She'll say, don't be scared. It's me.
It's me. It's only me.
It's so cute. It's so cute.
Yeah, because I act like I'm scared.
Oh,
And I pull my shirt up over my head, like trying to hide inside my shirt. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because she's like, I'm a zombie. I'm a vampire. And then every time I be like, oh no, I'm scared. And I hide inside my shirt. What she say, sissy?
Don't be scared. It's just me.
Yeah. So then, check this out, y'all. Let me move this so y'all can't see it no way. I'm trying to show y'all my cup of mixture, but
Thank you, Gail. She is precious, even when she be raging sometimes.
I think this a line right here.
Sir.
Yeah.
The chat say they heard you and they can smell you from where.
Oh my God.
I cannot with
Dang,
you.
Jill.
I cannot with you.
Yeah,
How
so
many more years do I have to go with that?
oh, the
Probably
farts.
about 4.
The farts probably last another 4 years when they stop talking about farts and doo-doo.
Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm.
All right, no raging.
I do not understand the fascination and the joy in it, but okay.
And I'll be right there with them.
You do.
Which one of y'all farted? You got doo-doo on you.
Mm-hmm.
Saying all and sis just be disgusted and looking at me like You was too old for that shit. But you know what? They like it.
They
So
do.
I'm trying to entertain them. So I talk about fart and doodle too. Shoot.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
anyway, yeah.
Right, show them went to the whole 10.
What's he saying?
She didn't say nothing, but the show was just gone.
Oh yeah. Sergeant at Arms, get these people together. And so yeah, so yeah, she got her nuggets and she was eating them, and I'm noticing that she not finishing her nuggets when she liked them things. The only one she ate was the fangs, and that was when she was putting them in her mouth, running around, doing this to us. The bats, she didn't even eat the bats. I was like, "You're not finished with your nugget." Yeah, I don't want those. I'm like, girl, ain't that something? She's got to a point where she is picking the,
Yeah, because they had us spoiled when we first got them. I think it was nothing but vampires in there.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that there was a different shape. But I feel her because the bats aren't as fun. If it's not a vampire, I don't want it.
Oh my God, you worse than her. And then, what else was she doing that night? She just fun.
She do a mean zombie. Her zombie is really good.
Oh yeah, she know that zombie walk.
Yeah.
She hold her hands a particular way.
In the face.
And roll her eyes back. Oh y'all, I'm telling y'all, I didn't. She's into it. She is really into it. And when we driving down the street,
she got it from, but she is all in.
It's everywhere. Like all the shows have Halloween specials. When she see the creepy hand, and come on now.
Oh, she gonna be upset then when I put the great pumpkin in because they don't have none of that.
No, she don't want to see that. She want to see. She ain't got no. If it ain't a volcano, or lava, hot lava, come on now.
A vampire or a monster.
Yeah, she don't want it. She don't want it. Even Baby Shark and them had a Halloween special.
Wow.
And she was like, I said, "You want to watch Baby Shark?" No. But then I said, "Look, they got a Halloween special. I want it."
Girl,
like, damn.
That and the avocados.
Oh yeah, the avocados got a Halloween special
Baby,
too.
she sat here for over an hour, silent. I mean,
watching the avocados. Talk smack.
The avocados, yes.
Okay.
Didn't say a word.
We're getting there, y'all. We are
the
getting
fact
there.
that you are doing that from your creative mind and memory is awesome.
What do you mean?
Because you don't have a reference photo sitting in front of you while you're doing it.
No, I drew it out on here. You missed that while you was in the kitchen, sis.
Okay. I'm like, man,
I ain't that good.
I don't know.
I gotta have a reference or something. I mean, to be doing this.
Yeah.
Like I can, try to draw some stuff off my head, but
okay,
not no flower. Flower is too complex. God know what he was doing when he made a flower.
I got your next project.
Oh.
Since you said that, I'm gonna need you to do the Fibonacci.
The Fibonacci? Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. If it's gonna sell, I'll do it. If it ain't selling, I ain't doing it.
You said if it's on sale.
If it don't sell, I'm not doing it.
No, it might.
I told everybody from the Jump Street when I started this channel what I was coming to do: sell some art and make sure every house possible is supplied with art all over America. And that's what I plan to do. So if the Fibonacci gonna get people to buy it, I'll make 1,000 of them.
Well, I don't know how to calculate that and how it plays into what you're doing already, but it's a sequence. I'm trying to find a good reference photo so I can show it to you.
All right. All right, y'all. I'm just making a little curve right here. It's giving me a little trouble. But I'm doing good. I think I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Doing well with this. I said good. I always do that. Be saying good when I should be saying well. I'm sorry.
I can't blow this up. I'm going to have to find a better picture.
All right. So now I see a real nice. That's like down in the lower part. That's like my golden lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna put a lot right here so I could. Dang, got some on my table. want my plastic. It's cool. I didn't want no drips.
Normally I wouldn't go for this kind of thing, but it actually was kind of good.
Where my toilet? What y'all talking about up in here? What happened to my 21 people that got ghosts? Yeah, I want to see it. That's all right. I'm rocking with the ones that's rocking with me. Thank you, 16 people that's still in here. I appreciate y'all. Much love and respect. All right. Still scooping this out. And I'm going to show y'all how much of this that I use for just this part. So I've got a feeling I'm going to use a lot more than I thought. I thought maybe I'd just use a couple of scoops and I'll be done. Heck no. I'm digging deep in the bucket right now. Okay. And it's cool. I don't mind that. As long as it turn out the way I want. Because I want my... Dang, I keep doing that. I want my paddles to raise up off this boy. You know what I'm talking about, sissy?
Mm-hmm.
I want them up. Raise up, baby. Just wipe my fingers off because I'm over here making a mess. I done got this far. Now I'm starting to make a mess. It's irritating. All right, so here we go. Yeah. All right, let's close this pedal off. It's a sharp edge, so take this spatula. I wish this was more squared and rounded on the ends. That's all right. Maybe I get another crick crack thing and it'll have a square one in here. And I can use it for my art instead of crick cracking. Yeah. Yeah, I was doing good though for a minute with the crick crack. I can't lie, I did a few shirts and stuff. I made socks. No, the socks wasn't that. That was supplementation. Wait a minute, this comes to an angle. What's going on? Let me bring this out. This comes to an angle. All right. So yeah. All right, so let's go. All right, let's get this in there. Like a so. Like a so. And give myself some room so I can make my petals big. When the time comes, I want to be able to do that. Okay? Yeah. All right. Let's get that scraped off. I like so. All right. So, a lot of y'all know me. I try to do some things. Sometimes it'd be an epic fail. But I got this feeling that this thing right here, it's going to be off the chain, baby. Okay? I just think like that. All right, let's see. I don't know if this is the second one or it's the one that I'm just, I think I need to make it down there. Okay, so now, I think this is going to take more than 20 minutes to try because of the thickness all around the edges. And I've now reached the beginning of where I started. And it got a little hard shell to it. Now this right here, though, is still creamy and very, very moist. I forgot who used to didn't like me to say the word moist. It was somebody we worked with. What's the Luciano? Was it my girl?
Who did not like you to say it?
Yeah.
Lou.
It was her?
Yeah.
And every time I say the word moist, she would act like she's throwing up. That girl's stupid.
She is. I bet she probably still be acting like that.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to try to locate her on Facebook. I ain't seen her in so long.
I know, right?
Yeah. Nothing like reaching out and catching up with some old friends and stuff. Yeah, I got a few out there I need to really reach out to. Now, thank you, Oreo Mouse. All right, so can y'all see the flower in it or no? All right, so you can't. Probably not. So what I'm going to do while I'm waiting on this all to start drying a little more, I'm going to come on out here. And even though I got Floetrol in this, I'm just going to put it on and see how it reacts to just being painted on like it was regular paint. Let's see what happens. Okay? All right. Well, I already don't like it. It's thin in the mug. It do have an activator in it, so if I wanted to paint pour on it, I would definitely get that. All right, so while we waiting on this rose to dry, I'm just spreading this out because I really shouldn't have put it on here. Not, no. Put it back in my cup. We do trial and error over here, y'all. So since I'm doing trial and error, while we waiting on that to dry up some, let me show you where I am with Gail Designs portrait and maybe do a little work on that while we waiting on this to dry up some, okay? And so yeah, I'm really interested in doing this flower yellow. But I got gold too. Y'all know I'm a gold fanatic. But I'm thinking, because Deborah in here, and Deborah, like she had me do on that chakra horse, chakra art sissy. That I ain't never finished because I needed that, the glow in the dark. I had that yellow. She was like, put that gold accent on that yellow, girl. And I did. And it looked great. So I do this flower yellow with the gold accent. Have mercy. Okay.
No, we need to look for the glow in the dark. It might be a really good time of year to get it.
No, I found some on Amazon that I was gonna try to get. And I saw somebody use it, and I was convinced that it would be a great addition to my stuff.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use this brush to kind of clean this up in here because I don't want all this to dry and be rickety rackety and crickety crackety. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I want it to be smooth, baby, smooth. So I'm just gonna try to clean this up inside this flower while it's still moist. Shout out to Luciana. All right. So we're gonna go around like that. That's decent. And then the outside of it, I'm just gonna. This brush is doing this thing. Shout out to the paintbrush, baby. Okay, let's go. It ain't leaving no mess behind. Let's go, paintbrush. And I'm just smoothing it out. Y'all, try to get these edges looking good. Y'all know how y'all do y'all edges. I might have waited too long because it seemed like it's dry. It is dry. All right, so let's go. Maybe need to dip in here and use this as a little help to clean it up a little bit. Yeah. All right, so what y'all think? Put y'all words in now. Y'all think it's gonna be a fail, or y'all think it's gonna be I hate when he do that. Hold on, y'all, for 1 second, please. Hold on 1 second, okay? Give me 1 second on the old. Okay. Hang on. I'm still here, but just hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm back like I never left. All right, so we just straighten it up. And let me go down here and start because we'll do more here because it's starting to harden up. And so, yeah.
Is that how you can tell the difference, like from the glossy, shiny, and then when it starts to dry, it dulls?
Yeah, I think that might be a tail sign of it all. I don't know, but I just know that once I start trying to smooth it,
Mm-hmm.
it was stuck to the camera. It's like I'm drying.
Mm.
So I'm like, oh no.
Perhaps like Q said, it looking good.
Thanks, Q. All right. We gotta get over there and see what you do.
Come on, she over there sublimating t-shirts and rhinestoning and cricketing
Okay. Getting it in,
and bookmarking.
huh? Okay. All right. So yeah, come on around. I don't want this. I'm gonna give this outside a texture since I found this tooth scraper. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a texture on the outside too. And that's what Sissy wanted me to do. You know, because she showed me somebody art where used that tooth like that to scrape. And I was like, yeah, I used to do that scrape technique like they was doing. I used to do that on my houses, my walls and ceilings and stuff.
I
And I
remember
was
that
like, nah.
when you did this living room instead of popcorn and how you took something like that and you swirled it out. It was
Yeah.
so nice. Then you shot that glitter in there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I would make my house look crazy museum like. Okay, wait out. I'm in here. I did come in here because I see it lit up. Let's go. This paintbrush is doing the thing. It's one of my good ones too, though. Dang. To mess up a brush. Shopping.
Yeah.
Paintbrush shopping. Y'all know I'm all for it. And I'm hoping Michael's got a sale going on too. I can use me some good brushes. My last brushes I got off Amazon, I thought they was gonna be trashy trash. But no, they turned out rather good. In fact, I sent Monica a set. I don't know if she got a chance to use them or not. Monica, if you're in the chat, did you ever get a chance to use those brushes, or do you think they was trash? Because Monica be buying quality over there, honey. Monica be like, that was garbage. She might say it was trash. And feel free to say if it was trash if you didn't like them. Please. I just want to know.
Mm-mm.
All right. We got that going.
Did they put fabric in our house? Have you been to that?
There is fabric there. It's just one half of an aisle of fabric. Now I don't know if that fabric been there the whole time because I never go back that far. But remember I was saying it was only a couple of pair of scissors in there,
Mm-hmm.
and they was expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and they was over there by the beads, like because you make
Mhm.
jewelry, so it was over there by those beads. But this was over by the fabric. They had a lot of scissors over there,
Okay.
and I was like, wait a minute, this been here this whole time?
I don't
'Cause
know, but
I'd never seen it before.
maybe not, because I'm looking here on their page, and like one of the first things you see is Michael's and Joanne partnership
Yeah,
in the
that's
fabric section.
yeah. A few people saying that they have it in their Michaels already. They have the Joanne's fabric, so maybe we have it. I do know, and I remember because it was like a lot of Halloween fabric in there and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's a seasonal fabric only, or what is going to be happening up here?
Mm.
But I do need some fabric because Lena Doyle Crafting is going to help me make a bucket hat. So I do need to get some fabric for that. You know, I ain't got none. If I was to try to make a bucket hat right now, the only thing I can make on there is the tag because I don't have no fabric.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm just straightening all of this out, y'all. And I'm glad I picked this brush up. But be warned, people. I see my brush is getting wonky from that. See, it's all saturated. Try to wipe some of it off, but it's down in my bristles. It's really down in my bristles, right? So I don't like that part, but It's straightening this right on up though. It's forming it for me. It's cleaning it up really nice. So I'm good. I'm happy with that part. When I do like this and scrubbing it, can y'all really see?
I'm sorry, I was scrolling.
Um,
I was at Michael's.
Oh yeah, Michael's.
Yeah, ain't nothing really popping this week.
Oh,
They got the
okay.
regular old sale.
No.
Yes, we can see everything except for that corner, that right edge.
Oh. Oh, I ain't got nothing over there anyway. Ain't nothing over there. All right. So just kind of moving this paint along too because I don't want the paint not to let it sure up or get hard, right? All right. So I see some spaces that I really should get in there more with. And I'll do that on my second coat after this dry because it's really tight in this area, like right up in here. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We just try to move it around a little bit. So I'm really feeling this right now. All right, let's get some more cleaned up. Now I'm almost near where I started from.
Gail says her local store doesn't have it, but there is one about 25 minutes away that does.
Oh, okay. Word.
Just Gifted said not hers either.
Hey, just get to what I Sonya. Since you came up in here, I didn't know you was here. I apologize.
She just got here. She just
Oh,
got here.
okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Sonya.
What's up? All right. So I'm just trying to put this, build it up, smooth it out, straighten it up, all the things, right? I want this boy to be right. Whew, I'm excited. So let's get up in here. Yeah, if y'all decide to do this, I'm gonna highly suggest that you grab a paintbrush after you finish putting the joint compound where you want it to go. Then grab yourself a paintbrush and some paint. Because you're gonna need to moisten this up a little bit. Shout out to LaChana. And then get up in here and start just cleaning it up. And just build it, keep building. So we're gonna do this yellow rose. If you guys didn't see it, I'll bring it back up on the screen where you can see exactly what we're working on tonight. This is getting on my nerves. Is this not full? Oh no. This thing is acting out. Okay, hold on. That's the flower we're doing tonight, everybody. Okay, we're doing this flower, and I drew it out just the big one. Okay, I didn't want to do the little one yet. I just wanted one big old flower right here, not the little one yet. And I won't put that on here at all. To be honest with you, it's not going on here at all. But maybe on the next one, I'll do it where both flowers will be there. And like I said, you can paint your flowers any color you want. It don't have to be yellow. If you want your stuff to be blue, paint it blue. A blue flower. All you gotta do is I got my image from Google. Of course, I didn't have this flower outside in my yard. So I got this flower from Google. I looked up yellow flower, and this is what I came up with. And I like this one. And just pick your flower out. Draw it out on your canvas. If you don't have the skills to just freehand it like I did, then you just print it out in black and white. so you don't have to waste
30
all your
minutes,
ink.
G.
Huh?
Telling you, G, he got 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. And then
You
once
hear
you,
me? 30 minutes.
what the heck she up down there for? Ain't nobody even up to mess with her.
Mhm.
She must have meant to sleep and woke up pissed off.
Yeah, but do you think my mom will just leave me right now?
Maybe she ain't coming back yet. They're checking her system.
Or I'm just gonna text her.
So I'm just coming through this little close to the center part. But what I was saying, I don't know. You guys just clean it up. We letting it dry. I think I got everything done. All the center part cleaned out. Just smooth it out. Um, and then you can rub this in here if you want. Get it off on the side. Get ready to do your texture with it or what have you in there for us. It don't matter because even if you didn't do a texture on the outside, just go ahead and put it, put it in there. I would leave the inside of this flower dough clean. No, don't put this on the inside. Just leave it clean. I know I got a lot of paint over here. I think this is when I first started putting the paint. And just scrape it off. Okay. Now, oh yeah, no, I was saying if y'all decide to do it in black and white so you don't waste your ink. Trace it in on your canvas. Not a canvas board because you can't see through a canvas board, but a regular canvas you can see through. Get it in there and draw it out, and then start putting down your joy compound. Now I told y'all I was gonna show y'all. Put my tools in water so they can soak. I told you I was gonna show y'all how much of this I used thus far. So this ideal of let me take this. So yeah.
It's a lot, but that container you have, you still got a lot to work
Yeah,
with.
I think I used like a quarter. I would say like a quarter of it so far. All right, let me see what y'all got going on in the chat. Shout out to the 16 people still in here. I appreciate y'all showing some love to your girl. Okay. All right, so let's get this down out the way. And take y'all over to my easel. Let me make sure like it is. Take y'all over to the easel where you can see Gail Designs painting. Let me put my top back on here. I could probably keep trying to pile more and more on, but I think it'll be in vain because it's so soft that it'll just like start falling over. So I don't want to do that. I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna come back and do a second coat on it, and a third coat, and a fourth coat. So I don't know when I'm gonna come back on here with this, but when I do, I'm gonna show up and show out with y'all. Let me put this top on. All right. Okay. And then we'll come back to it. That's what we got to do, baby. All right. So let's get these tools over here. I didn't even use these. And I probably will in the future, but not right now, right? All right. So turn y'all attention over here toward the easel. Right there. Get you straightened out. And this way. Yeah. Y'all got to give me a bigger studio. I got to keep switching stuff around in order to get y'all where I need y'all to be. It's overhead cams or something going on up in here. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Trust me. I know y'all know. All right. So, let's go. Get some fresh water.
You gotta help it, man.
Hey, GV. Huh? Oh, you want to say hi? Okay, hold on. Let me turn it around. Just 1 second. I want to put it right here. Let me say hi, everyone. All right. Come on in, y'all. Come on in to the easel. Where you go? You ready? You gotta say hi to Giovanni.
Hi.
Yeah, that's how we rock over here. Family night. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go here. Gail say hi to y'all. All right. Oh, I did go get the sandpaper I needed. This one has an 80 grit, 120, and a 220 grit sandpaper. It's got a lot of sheets in here. It's 2 sheets per grit, so it's 6 sheets all together. But look how long they are. Look at my hand. Look how long they are. Right, and I usually fold them in half, and they did me good. I've used this for years. I'm talking about the first pack I got. I had it for so long because all I do is just sand down a little something like in my crosses that I do. I sand those down as well. Um, you said it's a set amount of time to let it fully dry. Well, my sister had read what the drying time was. It could say for anywhere from 20 minutes to, or they say 6 hours a week. So it is what it is. So we just gonna move around. I probably just pop back on whenever it do dry, so I can get that um um what you call it show y'all what's happening. The second cone on, right? All right. So the cleanup is real good, y'all, with that Drake compound. If you never used it, it cleans up real well with water. And so don't worry about it if it gets on something, and it will come out your clothes if you get it on your clothes. That's gonna be pretty cool. Can't wait for part 2. For real. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get that done. All right, so I see some kind of way Gail got a little glitter in her hair. Oh, I was working on the cross. And when you get glitter on something, you get glitter on everything. So yeah. All right, so I'm liking how Gail is looking right now. I really truly am. But I noticed that one of her eyes is more vibrant than the other. Remember the other night, her eyes were too large. And I said, wait a minute, why her eyes look so doggone big? So I measured them out. Um, and I see that the eyes should be here, and the eyes are now here. They're here. So I want to make this eye a little bit more vibrant than what it is. And so with that said, I used what kind of paint did I use? I used sap green. Okay. Thank you, Sissy.
I can't believe I let you sit there and say this.
Yeah. Hey, we slipping. Hold on, so I'm gonna find it. Got it. So I use the sap green, believe it or not, mixed with white. It does her eyes justice, baby. So let's go. Is there okay? Yes.
How do you make the stuff like 3D looking on the stuff?
Well, I just put that down, and now it's gonna. I keep building it up. It's gonna look 3D when I get finished with it. You'll see.
How like what is that? Like what did you use to make it like kind of 3D then?
Right here, this stuff right here is good.
Oh,
You was playing the game when I was doing that. It. He like, how did you get that done? All right, so let me grab my apron, this, and this brush. I think. No, it wasn't this one. One of these. There you go. And these my eye brushes that I use on the eyes. The teeniest, tiniest brushes in the world. Crab 5Q said hello, hello. She said hello to you, Gio.
you're saying hello to me?
It was a delayed response because I wasn't looking at the chat. He a little gamer. We're gonna have to get him a channel one day soon, y'all.
I need it. I need to make
He said, I need a channel. Okay.
either like
The little white in there.
Lego games and Roblox or like other games that I might download back again.
Okay. Earthy in the building. What up, Earth? Earthy jumping on the couch with new socks on. Let's go. Come on up in here. Don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. All right. Just like Earth did. And speaking of that, anybody heard from Robin? It's my girl. She can't be missing. I need her. She my tagline. All right, so let's go on and try to get this eye a little bit more vibrant. Gail informed me that it depends on what mood she in, is what color her eyes changes. So we hope she in a good mood tonight, because we want our eyes to be real vibrant. So let's go, Gail. This is a painting of Gail Design. She is in the chat. She came on my show. I painted her upside down and blindfolded, if y'all didn't know. And yeah, it's turned out real good. We had a good time that night on the channel. And yeah, I've been painting her like a week now, on and off, not a week straight without eating or sleeping or nothing like that, but about a week on and off. And so yeah.
Does that say when you're playing this shit?
What, upside down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's in the playlist. You can see all my upside down paintings, paint nights rather, in the upside down play on the playlist. You sure can, buddy. Yeah, feel free to look around. Okay. And so yeah, I'm just trying to give the eyes a little something to say. Ta-da! I'm here. And this one's kind of out of shape. So we're going to make that shape a nice round eyeball. Okay? And if y'all on y'all cell phones, y'all know y'all can zoom in if you like. Get a close-up of what I'm doing while I'm doing it in real time. Okay? So yeah, that's what we like to do over here. Zoom in, baby. You might see something. Okay? Zoom on in. Come on up in there. All right, a little bit more white. Lighten them eyes up some. Yeah, just like that. Get that. She like that edge. She got that edge on her eyes, on her eyes, on her eyes. And then I'm going to do the same thing, sharpen this edge up over on this side. Even though it really didn't need doing, but I want to do it now. So I'm just going to put the white on it, and then I'm going to come back with the green. And there, my friends, we're going to have design in the eyes. Designs in the eyes by Gill Designs. Okay. The night owl eyes. There we go. Like that. And this one over here, I need a little bit darker. Close to the top, like that. Yep, just like sort of kind of like that. Upside Down was first Saturday of October. It sure was. You need me. I need you too. Need you too, fam. That's what you want to. Yo, you need to see that. You need to hear that song. Let me hook you up. She said, "Need you need me." The heck you talking about? You need me, girl? What you talking about? You need your honey pie to play a song? Okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. Let's go. By Shandy Cheek Music and myself. And yeah, WWWSWS. Keep going to the ends. I'm trying to find it. Y'all know I can't find nothing. All right, here you go. Enjoy.
Shandy 755. You know you need us. Keep it
Okay.
real.
We are good on our own, that's the way it is.
Yeah.
That's the way it is. Try to give you a chance to come get with it.
Support our music.
To come get with it. Now you are trying to pay attention.
What's up?
Try to pay attention. We've been putting
It
out
look
hits for so
okay.
many years. Now we're
It
doing
sounded
this
like
shit so
you said
Putting in
consistently.
work.
chicken fried,
Baby, don't get it twisted.
fried jelly
You are
bean.
just another fan on the wait
Wait
list.
list.
Trying to get on board with a couple bad
We
bitches.
bad.
And I tell you that we were savages. Knocking out hits like bad habits.
Bangers.
But you never could imagine.
Nah.
We can do it like we have been. You need some five and Shandy. Ooh, you need some five and Shandy.
Hey. What we do?
Give a little more.
They do.
Give a little less. Now you wanna confess, my baby. Ooh, you need some five and Shandy.
They need us, baby.
You've been running around, you've been running around.
Woo.
Been ignoring us. Now you wanna be down, now you wanna be down. Trying to get with us. That's the real on the real. I am serious. I am serious. Now you're looking around like, oh shit, they did. But we gave you the chance to come get with this. Baby,
Nah.
don't get it twisted. You were just another fan on the wait list. Trying to get on board with a couple bad bitches. Didn't I tell you that we were savages? Knocking out hits like bad habits.
Told you.
But you never could imagine.
Told you.
We can do it like we have been.
told you.
You
Now.
need some five and Shandy.
Now look at you. You
Ooh,
need us. You need us.
you need some five and Shandy.
Yeah. What we do?
Give a little more, give a little less. Now you wanna confess that baby you need some five and Shandy.
Yeah. We'll make you move. Hey. We'll
Okay.
make you groove. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Gotta
Let 'em
know.
know.
Shetty vocals in my flow. For sure. Rip any track y'all compose. Shift out of rest mode. Beast mode. Cruise control. No. Full throttle. No chillin' me. You feel me? God keep telling me. And Shandy, use your gift. Make them believe. You'll never leave. Till we achieve. And you confess. You got the need. You needed me. You needed we. To make you get out your seat. Get up, get up, get up. Yep. I love you, Shandy. Keep living your dreams, spirit sister.
Your hands full. You talking about girl? That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Q said, I'm gonna put you on TV because I'm about to lay it down. I'll watch you until I pass out. You do beautiful work. Catch you later. Thank you, Q. I'll catch you too in these YouTube streets. You know I'm coming through. And Deborah is dancing. Oreo throwing up the hearts. And Oreo said, yes, I do need you 755. Maybe I need y'all too. And Yannicka is in a building. She said, hey, sis. Press a piece throwing the blue heart in the chat. Let's go. Gotta let them know. Shandy vocals in my flow. Rip any track I compose. Came out of rest mode to beast mode. Cruise control. Nah, full throttle. Ain't no chilling me. You feel me? God keep telling me. And Shandy, use your gift. Make them believe. You'll never leave until they achieve. And you confess. You got the need. You needed us. You needed we to make you get out your seat. All right, so I'm just seeing certain things that I want to try to straighten up on our eyeballs because the eyes are the windows to your soul. And also, if you get the eyes wrong on somebody, you might as well just throw your paintbrush in the trash, honey, because it's going to be unbelievable. Everything you do after that going to be just ridiculously stupid. Okay, so get the eyes right, y'all. Get the eyes right. So many times I mess those eyes up and I keep looking. I'm like, damn, they got the googly eyes. I can't go to sleep until I get them right, okay? All right, so we got our eyes together, y'all. Bars, precious pieces, bars, baby. That would say yes, 755 for sure. Yeah, I know y'all miss the music, don't y'all? I don't play it very much because StreamYard took it off my little videos off, but I'll play another video for y'all. What y'all want? The girl foot trying to swell up, so big time for me to get up out of here in a minute. All right, so let's see what else we're gonna do. Leonica, this one of the paintings that I've started. I'm not painting it. I'm painting it, but I'm not painting. I'm just doing the big rolls. I'm not doing the second one, the smaller one. I'm not doing, but I'm gonna do it in 3D. You gotta come back and check that one out. Okay. All right. So I remove that. We got another song. All right. Let's give y'all some. I want to groove right now. I want to rock out. What was a good oh, I'm about to listen to me some E Money. Yeah, let's do that one. I love that song. It was what? Huh?
I feel like you should like use one of the songs I usually like. Like I have my own songs that I like.
Oh yeah.
Usually like try listening to them.
Okay, we'll see. They might give me a copyright. That's why I make my own music. And I don't want those copyrights, right?
But if you like the person who made that song, I mean, but there's like this one famous YouTuber named Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and he makes music videos that have lyrics. Some of them are lyrics, some of them are not. People were recreated, but in an hour loop. But my top favorite one is Born a Rockstar. That's one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
So yeah, I haven't always listened to
About to
it.
listen to me some E Money. Let's go, y'all. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up in the
Smoky in
chat.
here.
Get it.
Smoky in here. Smoky in here. The air is filled with positive vibes. E Money on the beat. Smoke 755. Smoke 7. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I'm ready. Yo, check it. The energy, high vibration. Only putting positive vibes in my space. Yeah, my declaration, my proclamation is deep. You feel this positive energy in this beat. High energy flowing like a whirlwind. I'ma love myself every day into the world end. I'ma spread the love to you into the whirlwind. Optimistic attitude overflowing and glowing. I'm a winner. Hey, everything I put my mind to, I'ma do. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Let me hit you with this high energy. Karma comes, so I'ma do a woo. So when I'm going through, I'm flowing through, I'm growing too. High frequency through the roof. I'm proof that love is the same as the truth. Woo. Sama lama, duma lama, sama lama, duma lama. Yeah, that's it. That was it. That's it. Hey, yeah. Woo. High energy, baby. Let's cleanse these chakras. Inhale this E Money smoke. Come on, pipes. Breathe. 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 Positive vibes. Breathe. Breathe. High energy. Breathe. Breathe. Absorb it. Breathe. Inhale. E Money smoke. Inhale.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
aka this has been an E Money 755 media production. Yo, E Money. I wanted all the E Money smoke. E Money smoke. E Money smoke. E Money smoke.
All right. I'm back. Sorry about that Oreo mom. So sorry. I'm 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 sorry. I was just I wasn't saying too much of nothing anyway. I was just saying that I see something going on with her eye that I want to fix. And so yeah, just real slight. Gotta be really slight. I'm telling you, the smallest thing that you do can mess it up. I got it. You got sound now, Oreo moms? Y'all got sound in the chat? Let me know. Yeah, I think I need to go ahead and spin this thing all the way across the top of the eye. Now that I'm looking at it like harder, it's hitting right at that hat though. So I gotta use the tiniest brush I got right here. Try to get a little tiny bit.
Small.
Barely see it.
Bro, I cannot see that one bit.
mm-hmm.
The thing is like a pixel.
I think it's less than a pixel. This brush. And then come back this way, but let that little bit of the eye, where the eye lid started, let that kind of get a little darkness on it, right over the eye.
Where did you put the phone at though?
Gigi got it. I don't think she letting it out because we gotta talk to y'all. Just go talk to Gigi. I don't want to talk about it. I'm on my show right now. That's what I'm worried about. All right, let me get a little bit of white. Even though she got a hat on, and I don't want the white of her eye to be too light, cause in real time she got a hat on. I think I need to bring the eyelid down a little bit more. Hold on. And I don't like doing white eyes because it make you look creepy. But I don't want to do them too pink color because it make it look high. You know? Got you, Gail. Thank you, Gail. All right, so yeah, I got it nice and round right there. I think I need to bring it out. So now I need some portrait pink. So I can't do it no other way. Now I gotta do what I suppose I did in the beginning. All right. Y'all ain't gonna be on too much longer. I'm gonna let y'all get some rest. You know, a lot of y'all gotta get up and go to school, work, or get some kids together for school and all those things. So I don't want to keep y'all up. But yeah, I'm in the nitpicking stage. Y'all know that. Y'all know I got a problem with that. I see something that's gonna be really, really, I'm picking now. Okay, so let's get some of the skin tone together. And bring this slant of her eye way down. Oh, I need some of that red too. Just a little bit, not a lot, y'all. L Triple G love in the house. Thanks, sis. You know it. What's up? What you up to? How you feeling, girl? Hope everything is doing all right with you. All right, so we're gonna bring this eyelid down and make the white of the eye slant like it's supposed to. Slant in. Get them snacks in, bruh.
Did we make brownies or something?
No, I didn't make the brownies tonight. I'll make them tomorrow. I wanted to get in here and get this Wednesday whip up together, baby. I'll make some brownies for y'all tomorrow. Okay. And then, okay, so now that's a little bit better. So now I want to take it off the top, right up under their head. You got to get them eyes right, y'all. You got to. Make that slant down on my eyes. Like that. And this side might be a little big too. But if I'm gonna take something away, I'm gonna take it away at the bottom, not the top, because she has the hat is on and I'm not changing the hat. So if I'm gonna take some of this off, it's gonna be at the bottom. So let's get it. Do 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 do. Yeah. Do y'all think this year went by fast, or y'all think it's going slow? I think the year went by pretty fast. First, it was moving. It was moving kind of slow at first, but now, shit, it took the pace. It's gone. Shit, it's gone. We only got 2 more months left for the new year, really. L Triple G is saying hello to everybody. Let me mix a little of this in here. Huh? Yeah, turn the light on. So do what you gotta do. All right. So yeah, all of this in here is a little dark. So darken this up. Bring this around. Nephew, what you snacking on? I might want some. Uh-oh. All right. So now I'm thinking this line right here too deep. Bring it down. I'm nitpicking, y'all. I told y'all. Yeah, that look way better. Okay, let me get some of this. And some of this. And now I'm making this part of her eye, which ain't bad, but I want to make it like that. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking. Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at this picture and I'm seeing so much more to it. Like I'm seeing a little bit of that dark color around her lens or her eye. Yeah. Yeah, it went by fast, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. All right, so then it comes down under the eye, that darkness. Yeah, just about something like that. There. Something like that, Cletus. Okay. All right, now I feel better about that eye. Let's check this one. Again, the same thing is kind of happening, but it's not that bad. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this right there to make that line, solidify that line. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks good. But I'm going to add a little bit more white in there. What you eating, some cereal? I told you to tell me what you was eating. I might want some.
You shouldn't be eating nothing. A chili dog real quick.
A chili dog?
Yeah. I told you hour and a half ago to go eat. You know the rules when it's time to go to bed.
That's what,
that I'm hungry and want to eat.
Right, that's what they pull. They hungry. Keep from going to bed. That's crazy to me. I ain't gonna even lie. I was a kid that age.
You'd be going to bed hungry.
I be sure would. I'm just rounding that eyeball off a little bit more. I like it. I like it. All right, so now, here we go. Y'all make sure you hit the like button. Come on now. Hook your girl up. All right, so now, for my next trick, let me get a little bit of this skin tone, this Indian red color. And so she don't have that much hair coming down like this. I kind of see it in a way, but in this picture here, I don't see it that much. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of this Indian tone up in here in the ear part. Drag a couple of drags on it. Hopefully that will. It's not her hair that color, it's her ear that color. Okay, and so now, I think I did her bags pretty good. I don't want to make them like prominent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all feel me? I want them prominent. So let's come down to her mouth area. I want to make the teeth are always dark on the side and it is right here. So that makes it looks like it makes it appear that the teeth are dark on the side and they're not. It's just the appearance of the shadowing where the teeth going like in a round like kind of situation. So I don't want to do that. So I won't. But what I will do is straighten his teeth out so it's not so jaggedy. Because I got it jaggedy, so we don't want that. So I'm gonna take my time. Might need to get some white in there. Bring the white instead of doing inside the mouth. Hold on. And you know teeth is not white. Right, so I'm mixing a little beigey color in here. And I'm gonna come off in here and I'm gonna hook her up like this. Scale Designs, y'all. If I ain't been over there, go check out my girl with Gail Designs now. Come on now. She cool people. So I'm just wiggling my brush to try to get a straight line. But it ain't helping me. It's not doing nothing. Hold on, try it again. Get a good point on my brush. Let's try it again. All right, that's it. There you go. And on the lip too. Make that lip don't look so jaggedy. All right, so now, I might have this tooth right here a little big, or maybe the lip not big enough, or maybe this ain't coming up quite enough. I think that's what it is, pink. I need some pink and some red. Lips. Lean the thumbs up, moving up nicely. Come on now, let's go. Lena know what to say. They say get that thumbs up in there. All right, so we're gonna get some of this pink, mix it with the skin tone pink, but she's not wearing lipstick. Although she should get her some accessory lip gloss. Okay, and we're gonna pull this lip up closer to the teeth. And that's gonna shorten that whole situation. All right, it's gonna not make it look so much like a she gonna bite you. Gail, you gonna bite us. All right, so we get her lip in there. So don't like it, she'll bite. She's not gonna bite you guys. I know y'all want her to bite me, but she ain't gonna bite nothing over here. Gail, you ain't biting nothing. Now I want to darken it up. Just so I know what I'm getting at right now. Thank you, Oreo, for the thumbs up and keeping the chat moving. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody who's watching from the TV right now. Tucked in, snug as a bug in a rug. Appreciate that. All right, coming through. Got to go straight across. Get this lip together. And then we're going to go check on our flower that we did and see where we at with the how dry it is. Okay. So the inside of this lip is a lot darker than the outside of the lip. So I might need to go straight for my tube. It's really, really dark red though. See how red it is? But I've been mixing it with some pink. But I think on the inside of this lip, she need a little redness. Because the inside of her mouth get a little red sometimes. Okay. But I don't want it too red. It makes it seem like she got busted in the mouth. She's got a bloody mouth. So we don't want that. So there's all these things you got to consider. Like sometimes you can paint what you see, and what you see and you paint it, it looks terrible. Like, girl, look like her mouth bleeding. You know, we don't want that. So just take it easy. In the corner of the mouth, I want it a little bit more redder than the rest of it. It's right there. And just let the natural beauty of the person come through. Some things you could take away, and they appreciate that. Like, thank you for not showing that too much of that. Thank you for not putting that on there. And then you know, like, if you see it, you say, I'm painting you. And then you say, damn, she got a flaw here. No, I ain't saying this about Gil. I'm talking about this for anybody. Because a lot of people, they are um, reluctant to get their a portrait painted because they're like, I don't want you painting on my flaws. I got too many flaws. I got too many. They might say they have too many pimples or blemishes, like right. And so you know not to paint it like that. Don't sit up there and be all anal with the painting and try to paint every blemish you see. I'm making it realistic. You know what you're doing is pissing off your client. They don't want what's going on. Oh, they don't want that. So don't do that to them. Because you know you wouldn't if you didn't want it to be done, then you don't do it to them. Now when it comes down to upside down blindfold painting, you can act a fool. But you shouldn't even be doing upside down blindfold painting anyway. Because that's my thing. That's what I do. So anybody try to duplicate and imitate me, shut them down, y'all. He's like, no, man, you're doing it all wrong.
Huh? It don't matter. Get it on my desk when you get done texting your mother.
Okay, let's go. All right, so I just made that really extra dark. Lena said she lit. And Nightbot said, yes, the hell she is. And he dropped her link. Want your link out to your channel, that's what you got to do too. Hashtag lit, all lowercase, all one word. I appreciate that. You know, fam, we lit over here. All right, so now, okay. Hey, you're right, sissy. If you have not hyped up a 755 video, why not? Go over and do it right now. Hype me up, hype me up. Hype me up, y'all. Okay? All right.
It says 54 more minutes. 54? Yes.
What? What are you talking about?
He said the phone was locked out for almost an hour.
I don't know, because it wasn't working for me though either. That's why I gave my line. Wasn't working for her, so I gave my line my phone. Yep. That's okay. That's why I just gave her my phone and left it alone. Told him no, I wasn't getting it till you get it back. Because I don't know how to do it. Well, better use it for 52 minutes. All right. Oh, well, whatever y'all do. Whatever. Do what Gigi said. All right, so now I just want to thin out the top of the lip just a little bit, not too much, but since it's already kind of jaggedy, I'm just gonna not do the lip. So I want to make it bigger. I want to do oops, I ain't got the other color on here. Hold on. Gotta make a skin tone. So yeah, just gonna do it. It's like a lip line. You guys, everybody have one. So we're just gonna put one on Gil as well. All right. Hope y'all enjoying this session of Wednesday Whip Up, baby. And if you ain't got enough of Wednesday Whip Up, hype up this video. Check out the playlist. And let's go. Okay, let's go. All right, so now back to just smoothing this out a little bit. I want our lip to look rickety or crickety. Gotta do it right. Yes, ma'am. Put your top down. Oh. All right. So let's get back in here. A little pink, a little red, a little unbleached titanium. I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna smooth this crease line out right here, smooth that out because it ain't that thick. So I got it looking all wild and crazy. So we're gonna smooth this out. And the whole idea of what I do over here, Gail, when I'm painting people, whether it's you or anybody, each little stroke or this tiny, tiny brush, this is detail work, right? And so I found all the little flaws, all the tiniest, teeniest shit that I didn't do, and I straightened it out. I'm sorry I got a potty mouth, y'all. I'm sorry. But y'all know what it is. All right, so trust me, it's people that cuss way more than I do on YouTube. And for the wrong reasons. All right, so look, you're just gonna tighten that up, tighten this corner up, and it comes slanted over. That look good. Then it comes down, bottom lip is there, but she still got a little bit of work down here, little lines on her lips. So see if I can get them. And if I can't get them, I ain't gonna worry about them because I don't want to make it look like she got ashy lips. All right, so I don't want too much, just a little tiny bit. All right, where we at? Okay, so now, still feel like her lip need to come up a little bit more. Let's measure it out. Get your butt back up there, Gail. Gail just been running free in my house for over a week now. All right, let's see. And need to bring the lip up. I want the teeth to touch the lip on this side. So let's go. Teeth gonna be touching the lip in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Teeth will be starting to touch the lip now. These little tiny things is gonna make or break your pain. I'm telling you. You're gonna be like, damn. Thought I had her down pat. No, baby. You forgot the teeth didn't touch the lips. They need to touch the lips just a tiny hair. All right. Just bring that on over like so. And this too comes down just a little further than the other ones. But at the same time, I'm going to bring her lip up a little farther, make her lips fuller. That's what's happening. I'm making her lips fuller at the same time. Right? No ashy lips over here. Okay, Gail? Let's go. All right, so get some white. And I'm going to bring this tooth right here down just a little bit more. Like so. All the way across the bottom. But now I got it too white. So like she got a little crown on the tip. No. So we're going to get some of this little beige color. Because ain't nobody's teeth is perfectly white. And if they is, they look weird. All right, so let's go. So now take that and put it on top of this. So I can make this tooth match the other ones. And now I'm looking a little, she's looking a little Dracula-like right there. Let me change that. Come on, Dracula. All right, so this comes down just a little bit. This tooth comes down just a little bit too. Bring it on down, and then it goes a straight. It's a straight little curve. I mean, straight cut. Right there. Straight cut. Straight cut. 755. Straight cut. There you go. Cut that. Cut it, girl. You need to cut it. And then the one on the edge that I was talking about, see what Dracula like? This one right here. It don't shape like that. It's shaped sort of like that, but it's more like a square on the edge. So we're going to bring the square down to the lip like so. Oops, I got it on the lip. Sorry, got it on the lip. All right, so get another brush and I can erase it. Okay, this is what we're talking about over here. This is what 755 be talking about, baby. All right, so now we got that going. And then I'm put a little something right here. Try to erase that. Yeah, yeah. Like that. Now, Gail, the tooth over here, it just comes downward a little bit more. Yeah, let's go. All right, sort of like that. Sort of. Let's bring it around like that. Is that the right shape? I think so. And then right there. Now, back up to this lip because this tooth is bigger than it should be. And I think it's because I got too much lip, teeth showing and not enough lip. So make that lip fuller. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, now bring it on around. Bring it on around. Yep, she got a little lip coming on down here. Oops, let me get some color. Ain't got enough color on there. All right, too much color right now, but it's okay. Rather have too much color than not enough color. All right, so let's get it on. Come on around his lip like so. This is Gail Designs. All right, she looking good. She knows she deserves art, so she knows where to get it. She has gotten it. It's coming her way. Yeah, I'm gonna get this out. Get it out as soon as possible. All right, so she got a little. I think I need to come bring that. I think I need to do the same thing on the other side. A little bit more lip coming down. All right, so let's go. Lip over the teeth action. And then it kind of dips down like this. And then it comes down over the teeth. Just like that. And then I need to clean this. I need this part right here cleaned up. All right, so get some skin tone. Bring this right here. Bring the lip down in there. And make that laugh line right at the mouth. Straighten it out. Just like that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, sorry, y'all. I had to put the knuckles out there. There we go. Think that's it. Just think that's it. Might need to slim it down a little bit up here. Telling y'all. Can't just throw this stuff up there and tell me, here you go. Don't work that way. Y'all not gonna tell nobody about me if I mess y'all up. So I gotta try to do y'all good. So y'all to tell everybody where to come get my painting. And guess what else, y'all? I do pet paintings too. I mean, Gail saying stuff. Ain't laughing. My mama would tell me if my lip got any bigger, a bird would land. Okay. And then she said I was a powder, and she always gave me something to cry about. Oh, let me find out here. Let me damn find out about you. A powder. We lit. We night owls. We don't pout. What you doing? All right, Gail. I think I got that looking cute. Okay. Now, when it comes down to the nostrils, though, I'm a little not. I think you got. I think it's something I'm missing. Because it's making your nose look pudgy. Your nose is not pudgy. So I think what I need to do is come around underneath here. And my Indian paint does dried up. No, I got a little bit. Come down underneath your nose. There you go. All right, I didn't see that at first. And then it comes here like this. I'm drawing right now with my brush. And then on this side, it's not so much. But it does have, you have something that goes like this. And this is all like a tissue underneath your nose. So let's get some of this reddish pink stuff. Mix it with some of this. And I'm going to come in, I'm going to fill this in with your nostril color underneath your nose. It was just looking weird to me. It gave me Jimmy Duran look or something. And I was like, that's not it. But now that did something on her lip, I feel her. I feel her now. Okay, so now do it again. A bit more pink and red. More pink than red. And then you got this. It comes down like this. Like that. And then this top of your nose. Hold on. Top of your nose goes in. Like that. It connects to this. And it comes down. It gives you that little peak. And like in your, they call it the filmer. I forgot the name. I forgot. I used to know that. All the parts of a face. That's what I was studying to do. Let me switch my brush while I ruin my little teeniest brush in the world. What's wrong with me? You happy? Yeah, I'm happy. All right, so I'm going to come in here. I'm going to make this nose come down like this and around on this side. But it's going to go into, there you go. There you go, nose. All right, so we got that going. I want to get this a little bit more redder right here on the edge. And then right on the tip of the nose, I want to get this to come down like this. And this is going to tell you that her nose come down like this. Not like 755 had it. And I'm gonna put a little point on it. She got a profile, y'all. She got a large profile for her nose, but it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up in the front view. All right, so we gotta make sure we let y'all know. All right, so now I took off some of her nostril because I had to bring this down a little bit, like right here. Then I'm gonna take this in a little bit. Right there. All right, so my thing is to just try to show y'all that she got a profile. You can't get it for the front. You gotta, what would Gail say? You gotta get it from the back. Okay. Put a little L right there. Backwards L. And she coming along, y'all. Trust me, this part right here is a little pinkish red, but not as dark as I had it. That's because I was working from that other painting. I'm really talking to myself. Y'all just here. Okay? Y'all just here. I'm talking to myself because I had two pictures of her. And so I was running two pictures. But now, no. And I could do like this. Go in there. Take some of this. Bring this back out. So I'm going for the right picture now. That's how I'm getting this done. Come on down. Give her a little point on her nose. It's like I said, she got a profile. All right, bring this white over here. Lighten that up like that, right? Y'all see it? Y'all seeing it? Okay, so now when it comes on to this, I think I want to bring it down a little bit. Just a little tad. Not too much like that. So now I need that one Indian paint. There you go. And I'm going to see if I can dry brush this. Oops, sorry, y'all. Sorry if I moved y'all. So I'm dry brush the Indian paint one here. And then bring it around like this. To connect to that like this. Okay? And so now, it's got to look like a dimple in right there. Right there in the front. It's a little bit. I'm going to change this. Don't worry about this. This is coming from that other painting. The other, darken this back up. It's coming from that other picture. Don't worry. All right. And so now this over here gets a little dark. This dark, dry brush. Not too much because I ain't do the shadow up there. Let me get rid of that. Hold on. Let me just get through. And I'm going to make it faint. Because I didn't do the shadow across her face. Remember, in the original paint, it's a shadow that goes clear across the top of her face. I don't want that. So if I don't bring that in, I can't bring this in. So let's see where we're gonna go. Shout out to everybody. I'm at, what, 2.5 hours now? Damn, I ain't want to be that long with y'all, but it's okay. It's all right. Y'all gonna be all right. All right, so now I'm gonna clean this up. All right, like that. I don't really want that too much, just a little bit. So just put it down faintly. So all of this supposed to be dark, and I don't want it dark. And I don't want this dark either. All right, so now we got that. Let me make this a little light right here. Damn, I think I got it right. And I'm gonna make this a light streak right there. Let me do that again, because I don't think y'all heard me. It's gonna be a light streak right here. All right, so now, you're like, what's she doing? Hold on. And then right here it's light. So we're gonna get that. Every stroke I make is getting me closer to being finished, closer to being looking more like her. So I just want to get that, lighten that up, right? And then I'm gonna lighten this up. And I'm gonna be saying what my little niece be saying when she be happy about something. She says, "Happy birthday!" I'm like, "Damn, happy birthday, girl!" It ain't nobody's birthday. She just say it in celebration. All right, so now get some of this, get some of that. Come over here on this side, knock that down. Just give her a little glow, high pro glow. All right, it ain't working, so I gotta go with the pink, this, and this. Let's make it lighter, much lighter. And then give her, oh, I went too light. I want it right here. Here we go. Give her a little high pro glow right there. Come on down in this cheek like so. Now, let me rinse. I'm glad to be still here too, sis. All right, let me now. I'm about to get a little bit of pink on here and blend my ass off. Okay, just blend it, blend it, blend it. I'm just trying to give her a light little airy look over here, not so pinkish looking, right? And that cheekbone, just try to fill that in like whoop whoop whoop, like that to there. Boom. Look, you get a little cheeky look, right? But I can't do too much. I'm gonna do both sides, and I really like this side, so I don't want to do too much. So I'll just bring it down instead of adding some. All right, there we go. All right, so now. Go in like there. Okay. Little light right there. Hoping that it's coming through. And I ain't just smother myself out. Let's see. So this comes down. And I think I need to bring this down. Let's see. Let's measure it. I got all this stuff in my hand at one time. All right. So measuring it from the chin to, she got a little dimple in her chin too. So I got to remember that. Chin to this mark. Chin to this mark. Oh, I'm on point. Okay, I'm on point. So that must mean that I'm on point. Okay, so let's just lighten it up. Tiny bit, little stroke right there, like that. All right, so then I don't know what this second line, I don't know where I got this from. Let's get rid of it. So we're gonna get rid of that because I don't see that on cam. And then under here, and then I see a little lightness coming from here. Come on now, right there. Get in there. It's coming from right there. And it comes down like this. Okay? It do. All right? Don't trip on me. And then I see it over here and right here. But I see this part, and it comes, the shape of it is about like this. And then it comes across like this. Like that. That's what I'm seeing, right? But this gotta go too. Hold on. I need more pink. Hold up. I got all this stuff in my hands. Get out. Hands. I'm about to end this live in a minute. I appreciate y'all coming in. We first gonna go over there and check that out, but I just know I need to do so much more over here. My girl Gail, she looking good, but I want to make this kind of sharp right here. This line coming down because her nose has a point to it. It's not a flat nose at all, right? So I want to make sure that that light hit that nose, right? That's what I need. All right, so now I'm over here. What was I doing? I was doing, because this shape right here is not that big. I want some pink, some white, and some other white. Pink. And I'll try this. So I'm seeing, this what I'm seeing. Like this. Like, oh, it coming up. Like this. Like that. And then this goes to the back like that. That's what I'm seeing. And then I see this. Like that. And then it come across. Hold on, get some more. And then it come across like this. And she told me she has a dimple in her chin. So I don't know if I ever painted somebody with that dimple. My husband had one. I used to love it. It was so exciting to me. All right, so anyway, that's a whole nother story and a whole nother live stream, okay? All right, so I got a little bit of red on here. Mix it with this pink and get it darker. And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to line her dimple with the nose, which would probably be something like this. And the dimple always got to be darker because it goes in, right? So we got a little bit of dimple in there for her. Not much. And then I noticed that this part of her face, so I would curve this out this way and then come back and curve it out that way. And then I probably would add a little bit more with an Indian color at. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, my girl. I probably got too much on my brush. Let me brush it off. Just a little bit in the dimple area right here. Just a little bit. Like that. Right? Just a little bit. But I'm going to lighten it up some more, so don't worry about it, y'all. All right, so that's the dimple part. Let me rinse. You want to hear the story? What story, girl? You don't want to hear that story. You try to get me thrown off the air, girl. Go on with that mess, Oreo Mouse 888888, aka Honey Pie. That's really wet. It looks super white, but it's not. All right, so now all this should be white though. Like light. I said white, but I don't mean white like that. I mean light. Okay. And then let's get into some pink. Come on down here with it. More pink color. Plus I want to cover up whatever that is. And I want to thin out this dimple because it's not that big because she had to tell me about it. Right? So that means you can't see it like super right off. Right? So let's thin it down. But always make it big then thin down. Right, y'all? And I don't want to die high either. So then thin it down. Okay? And she's here, so she'll tell me if that's too much. Okay. Let's go. Just get to what you talking about. What is y'all saying? What are y'all talking about in the chat? All right, so let's get some darker pink with his chin, and she a little red down there. So let's get that taken care of. Just send me that picture so I can go on and get you in there on this upside down blindfold paint night, boo. Let's go. Okay. You know you have a lot of looks on you. So you got many looks to choose from. All right, so we coming on over here with this look. This situation. And it's gonna bring her chin out more too. All right, so now over here it's a little bit red. Kind of blend in with her neckline a little bit, the color, meaning the color. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna add a little pink, and I'm gonna come in here with it, and not too much. And then it comes up beside her face. It comes up right here. It's really, really, really come up there. And then right here, she got this, and she got this, right? Just like that. Okay. Just Gifted is excited for her turn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? You feel me? I'm gonna trim this down some, cause it don't supposed to be that big. I'm gonna trim this down or lighten it up a little bit. It's not that dark. All right, so just like that, y'all playing with me up in here, right up in here. Boom, boom, boom. The nose is dry, so I can come up in here and do some stuff to it. So I want this nose to peak all the way up like that. I'm gonna have to keep working on it. Okay, now this redness is here, like so. Blend it some more, and then it come up like actually it don't come straight down. I got it straight down. Why? Why did I do that? I should have it. Hey, all right, gotta work now, y'all. I'm gonna find something I did I ain't supposed to have done. All right, so I got that color. Let's switch my brush. Take a L triple G. I can't decide on my favorite look. You got plenty of them, girl. You looking good. Come on and get your painting done now. Come on now. Get your stuff together. All right, so instead of like this, her nose is going in like this, right? And then it comes out like this. There. And then it comes down like this. So all of this need to be changed to switch to a skin tone, y'all. And I'm gonna wet my brush, get some of this red, turn it to a pink-ish color, and come right in here and get rid of this. Do I need this? It actually kind of comes down and it connects in a way like this. So let me get it. That was white. Bring it down and let it connect just a tiny bit. You can barely see it, but it's there. So we're gonna put it there. And then let's come on and get that same color. I'm gonna redefine this right here. And I might go back and say, I don't want that. I don't want this. I don't want that. But for right now, I put it there. Then I could take it away. Y'all feel me? All right, let me put this here too. Somehow come out and a smile. It kind of go down to this and upward into this. Little laugh lines. But I don't want it like that deep. I don't want it that deep. So now that I know it's supposed to go there, I'm just going to blend it out. And then get some skin tones. Bring it back down. Bring it on down. First, I got to get a lot of lightness to it like that. Now I'm going to bring it on down. I want you to barely see it. I ain't trying to give it a Joker smile. You know what I'm saying? So just bring it on back down. Like that. Over here, it's kind of red there. And then I got these connected. And it's supposed to go up more. So let's bring this up more. Like so. Now, nose. Blend that out. Boom, boom. Like that. And I don't think I like this Let's get rid of it. It might was helping with, making a point on her nose relevant. Let's smooth this down. It's too dark, too prominent. And this is too. Boom. Because I just put them back there, but I'm taking them back down. Now I'm going to blend. Blend, blend, blend. I wanted to have a rosy cheeks. So I whitened it up for the highlight, but fuck that. I'm taking them back off. I want the rosy cheek look like that. Is it too much? I don't know. It might be. Let's see. I'm gonna do it like I did this side. I got the rosy cheek on the outside. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna lighten this up and make it like that. So don't make it look like her face drooping. I ain't trying to make it seem like she just ate a pack of crackers with no water. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, you know what I be saying. All right. So get that. Lighten it up. Lighten it up. Lighten it up. Lighten it up. I just don't want a smooth face. Lighten it up. Lighten it all up. Lighten it up. I don't want her to have all these hard lines in her face. Lighten it up. Lighten it up. This is a dry brush. Lighten it up. Boom. Okay, money to look natural. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that for you too. What? Just get that I bought a red dress in July, but couldn't pull the rest together before deadline. What are you talking about? Well, you got a deadline. All right, so do it now. Anyway, just do it anyway. All right, my stomach growling. Kids is in the bed. My foot is swollen. I did good tonight with Gail. I got a lot done, whether I realize it or not. I'm gonna talk privately with her to see if there's anything that she'd like for me to change or drop down, what have you, and therefore still got a little bit of work to do. I'm gonna make her hair more strands. Like I also wanna get this necklace together. It's a little odd shape. I probably could do that right now. I got the paint for it. Hold on. What color is in that? Pink. Pink is color. All right. It just looks like it's chopped off. So you need to thin it off at the top. Sort of like fade into a necklace instead of just being a chopped off. I'm here. What the hell? What the hell are you on? What the Holly Berry? Okay. Just tiny, tiny bit. And then it gets fuller and fuller as it comes around toward the front and meet up with the crystal. Like that. That's so much better. So much better. Make it like make it look real. You know what I'm saying? And I want to take it also. I want to take a little bit while I got this thing. I can do this all night, y'all. I can't be stopped. Anyway, I just want to take a little bit. And I want to go right down the side of her face, which is because what happens is it separates her face from her neckline. So I gotta do that. Okay, just to highlight the cheek. Coming on down. Coming on down. Coming on down. Anybody know anybody who is Chinese? I want to paint a Chinese person. Chinese, I should just say Asian. Japanese, Chinese. Yeah. A lot of y'all tell me, I ain't never seen you paint a Caucasian person before. Girl, you gotta see my intro. It's been in there. I done painted white people before. What's the problem? What the problem is? Just lightening it up a little bit at a time so I don't take it too far. It's like this in the reference photo. And I'll see why. All right? That looks so much better. So much better. And then, what else? I guess that's, let me see. Get that Indian color on my brush. Come right down, right around his hair. About right here. Real thin. I did it, but I did it with a bigger brush. And now that I got my little baby brush out. No. Let me wet it up though. Boss lady in the building. What's up? You telling the truth, girl? What night boss say? Welcome to the live stream. My night bot don't be tripping, so it's all good. But welcome in, baby girl. Thank you for dropping through. It's Wednesday whip up. We just about to get up out of here too. But I just nitpicking on this painting, girl. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I just can't help myself. I'm gonna bring this on down to this neck where it starts to get a little darker here. All right, just a little darker down in there because this area should be darker. It is, and I just want to capitalize on this. All right, capitalize on this. Just a little dark, and then I'm gonna fade it on out. But this should be dark too, right here. And I just didn't want to make it that dark, so that's cool. I just put it in there. Let me get my other brush. Get my little fader at. Here it go. Drop that down in there. Let's go. Yeah, start by drawing. Yeah, I like that. I like to hear that and everything. And when you do, don't forget to show me your art, baby. I love to see the arts. You know, hit me up. If you don't want to post it on your channel, hit me up. 755mediaart@gmail.com. It's in my description. Or it's in my about section, should I say. All right, so let me just darken this all the way up. Because I see it just don't want to play nice. No, this should be darkened out right there. Hold on. I know y'all like, what's she doing? Just let me lighten it up. Fading in, just getting it a little dark. Let me fade it in. Like so. Like a sir. Gotta hurry up for get dry. You're working graphite pencil? What you like? What you like drawing with? And this goes right here. It connects to this light spot I just made. So I'm glad it's there and it's still wet. Like I said, I don't want it that dark. So let me bring it on back around. Like a tint. Y'all know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to wipe it away. Just wipe it away. All right. Once I get it wiped away, I'm going to come back with some wetness again. Right? And get it. Just erase it. Wipe it away. Shout out to everybody still rocking with me in the bushes. Everybody watching me on TV and can't comment. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in the chat that's commenting. I especially appreciate my honey pie rocking with me to the end, baby. Okay, let's go. All right. I want to lighten this up. Good night, nephew. Love you. Okay, nephew's on the bed. Just lighten this thing on up. Remember, I told you I don't want to give her too much darkness down here. It's not what I'm trying to do. All right, just working with me. Might need to get my bigger brush out, but because this really supposed to be super light right there on this side. Okay, on down. How far does go up? I'll go all the way up to a 10. There we go. Start lightening that thing up. And then this goes light all the way down to here. All right. This is my scrubber, but I need a bigger scrubber for real. But I'm just going to scrub with this one right now. Nephew up there trying to bargain his way with that phone so he can go to sleep. No. I'm sorry, I'm working. I was wiping my brush off. And so now I just want to come on in. Oh, damn. I want to look far, I think. All right, let's go right here. Like that. Oh, yeah, that under here. That's the cutoff mark right there. Then, like that. Oh, no, went too far up. I think it'll be okay, though. Right there. Like that. Nephew, you, come on now. For real. Okay. When your butt fall down, first I'm gonna make sure you're okay. And then I'm gonna laugh my butt off, okay? I'm just letting you know. And then it comes like right here. Like right in there. Come around this part right here, the chin. And it starts curving this way. Bring it this way. Like that. Okay, what y'all think? What y'all think? Tone down this. Don't see it that much. Okay. And I think that's going to do this part anyway. All right, that's going to do this. And what we're going to do at this point, I'm going to take y'all back over to the table briefly, show y'all what's going on with the hardening of paint. Top back on the paint, baby. Did the paint another day. All right, so let me get all this stuff off so I can bring y'all over. See y'all with the hardening of the compound, and y'all can take a look at that before I close this thing out and take my butt out of this chair. My foot is swollen up. Oh, I gotta get this solved. I gotta get this problem solved. So tired of it. I mean, I always had like a swollen foot if I sit too long, but it's really getting to a point where it's frequent. And I don't like that. That just means I'm not getting enough circulation, or I got some vein problems going on in my foot. However, whatever. That's not y'all problems, mine. But pray for your girl. Okay. All right. Let's look at the art over here on the table. If you able, come to the table. Paint on, have you been on? All right, let's touch you. Let me bring y'all on. That's okay. I'm gonna bring y'all down like this. All right. Who's gonna go out? Okay. So I'm able to touch it, but it's moving. Okay. I want it a little bit harder than that, but I'm running the risk that if I put more on top, after it's dry, will it break off? You know what I mean? So I think I better put some more on now before I go to bed. And that way try to build it up while it's wet. Maybe I can just add water like cement. You know how when they doing a brick to mortar, they'll just wet the bricks down and then they add the mortar to them. So yeah, maybe that might be the ticket. All right, so everything looking good, y'all. It's gonna be a beautiful rose when I finish with it. 3D, baby. 3D. And so yeah. Y'all to see that in the next few days. I'll show it to y'all, okay? So with that being said, y'all, let me get up out of here. Oh, camera tilted. I'll get y'all quick out y'all neck. Hold up. There we go. So I appreciate y'all coming out tonight, checking out your girl 755 Media and everything I do. It's my art room. And appreciate you guys. We got Gail Designs on the easel. I'll still be working with her. Just chipping away at little small things and make it her. Okay, because I like doing that. That's what I like to do. And then we're gonna work on this 3D painting of a rose. It's really gonna be nice. I'm just to really, really rock out. Okay. So y'all stay tuned for that as well. A shout out to you, Oreo. Yeah, pray for your girl, 755, baby. Please pray for me. Pray with me. In fact, let's do that. Pray positively with me. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Good night. Good night, Oreo Mom. Good night, everybody in the chat. I hope I see y'all again really soon. Yeah. I hope I see you on your time and seeing what you do. Until then, catch me. Y'all don't forget to hype up this video right here. If you can hype this video up, hype this sucker up, okay? And I hope I see y'all on my next video. For sure, it will be Saturday afternoon with the Just Kidding on. I'm going to do it from both channels this week. Because I got some new subscribers. So they need to know what I do with the kids. So look forward to that, okay? And I'll see y'all soon. Be blessed. Have a peaceful and restful night. I love all of y'all. Damn, there was something else I wanted to tell y'all. Oh, yeah, I remember. You deserve art. Yeah, you do. I'm 755 Media, baby. And I'll see y'all next week. Or, I'll see y'all on the next show of 755 Media. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Y'all go on and hit my girl up. She is cool as ever. She's the bomb artist. She is so amazing. She has got that magic touch. Watch her do her pages to stump up your minds up. 755 Media. 755 Media. 755 Media. 755 Media. Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755 Media. That's what's up. She is such a cool ass person. I'm telling ya, it's gonna blow your mind when you see her work of art. 755 Media. 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 Oh, y'all go on and hit my girl up. 755